Grassroots activist in Franktown, Colorado in Douglas County. I am the co-founder with my husband, Mitch, for Coffee for Conservatives. I am an organizer and the events coordinator for the South Denver 912 Project. I am a member of Colorado Change the Change and the Douglas County Republican Women. I am a fiscal conservative. I am a wife and a mother, a daughter, a sister, and a friend. And I am a state assembly delegate and very, very excited to be here my first time. However, it is with a heavy heart. I have been a supporter of Dan Mays for the last year. I think Dan is a wonderful man. I respect him immensely. What he's done in his campaign is absolutely phenomenal in the grassroots community. I contributed to Dan's campaign, but my duty as a delegate, and as you all know, as grassroots activists, we educate and inform the community. I needed to educate and inform myself, and I did just that. I vetted Scott McInnis like no other. I have spent 2 months talking to Scott and getting to know him, and I have to say with clarity that Scott has a conservative voting record. He has a wealth of knowledge about the state, our water issues, our natural resources issues. He is the only candidate with business and legislative experience combined. Traditional family man. He is a fiscal conservative, and that is what I am, and that's where our views aligned. And he is the only one to beat Hickenritter! We have serious issues in the state of Colorado, folks. We have no jobs, we have high debt, high taxes, an illegal immigration issue, social issues, and an expansion of government that is out of control. We need a CEO to hit the ground running in November. Therefore, it is with great pleasure and an honor to stand here before you today and nominate Scott McInnis as the next governor of the state of Colorado. Thank you all so much. God bless you and God bless America.
Good morning, Republicans. I'm Sheriff Delbert Ewalt, and I'm here today to second the nomination of Scott McInnis to be the next governor of the state of Colorado. As Margot mentioned a moment ago, experience is what we need to lead our state. Today, we have the opportunity to unify behind the candidate that has the best chance of beating Hickenlooper. We're not here to prolong this process into August, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to pick the right man now. We're in a crisis, and let's face it, that demands decisive emergency response. As a sheriff, along with other law enforcement leaders from across this state, are asking for a governor who will respond to this crisis. I have known Scott for over 25 years. I know his leadership, I know his enthusiasm, and I know his love for his family and this state, and that's exactly what we need. That's why I'm seconding his nomination as the next governor for the state of Colorado. We would also like to thank Tom Tandrado, Bill Armstrong, Mike Kaufman, and John Southers for their endorsements. we need to thank the over 8,000 people who have contributed more than $2 million to this campaign. Now I'd like to draw your attention. We've got to watch a video.
Tonight at 5 o'clock, I get to do something I've been looking forward to for years. I get the privilege of walking our daughter, Tessa Marie, down the aisle. Good timing with the state convention. And I'll tell you a little secret though about my kids, our kids. You know, as I walk them down the aisle, I got another little thing that I want. I want them to stay in Colorado. Colorado, where we have a state where the people are known for their independence, a state that has to have leadership, a state that values common sense. And you know what? A state that people describe as a state of Western values. That's Colorado. But for this next generation to stay in Colorado, we need to have a governor that knows how to lead. We need a governor that not only has the background, but a governor that's got the backbone. And as your governor of this fine state of Colorado, on day one, I will reverse the executive order that unionized all state agencies. As your governor, I will stand by the governor of Arizona. I will stand by Tom. For those Democrats that like the little dance of trying to figure their way around Tabor and call it fees, and don't have enough guts to go up and face the voters, let me tell you, any attempt to dilute Tabor will be met with a veto pin so fast I'll beat the ink to the paper. I will protect Tabor. And when it comes to those tax increases that kill the jobs that this state needs, the jobs that my daughter Tessa and all of your families need to have viability in this state, those tax increases will be about the equivalent, and their future will be about the equivalent of a car going 600 miles an hour and hitting a brick wall. They will not go by the governor's office. There is a new day coming, and if you think that John Hickenlooper will stand up, take a look. You think Colorado ought to pick our President Obama ought to pick our governor? Let me add a little to that. Hell no. Colorado will pick its own governor. And let me fill in a couple blanks here. You help me out. When you think of big government spending, you think of Hickenlooper. When you think of open borders and sanctuary cities, think of Hickenlooper. When you think of Obamacare, think of Hickenlooper. And when you think of higher taxes and jobs leaving Colorado, think of Hickenlooper. I'm asking for your support to be your governor. I'm ready to be your governor, and nobody will make you proud.